day to everyone. So our topic for today is all about functions and relations. So definition of functions and relations. A relation is the pairing or association of some kind between quantities that can be one-to-one, one-to-many, or many-to-one. It is any set of ordered pairs, according to Buson and his colleagues. While a function is a relation in which an element in the domain corresponds with one and only one element in the range. It is an association between quantities that can either be one-to-one or many-to-one. So there are types of relation. Relations are of different types. A relation can be one-to-one, one-to-many, or many-to-one. Observe the illustrative examples below. So we have here two oval. Okay? Yung nasa left side, ube, mangga, puto. And then it corresponds to the other side, which is makapuno, bagoong, dinuguan. So I forgot to put the x and y. The x's here is the ube, mangga, puto, and the y are makapuno, bagoong, dinuguan. So each x is paired with one and only y. This is a one-to-one relation. Why? Kasi yung ube, nagko-corresponds lang siya sa iisang makapuno. Sa makapuno lang siya. Tapat siya sa isa. Okay? Wala siyang iba. So yung ube sa makapuno lang. Mangga sa bagoong. Yung puto sa dinuguan. Okay, another one. Okay, La Union, Pampanga, Bulacan, Malolos on the X side. And the Y side, San Fernando, Malolos, Balanga. So note that two of the four objects in X are matched up with one Y. This relation is many-to-one. Okay? Yung La Union at Pampanga, dalawa sila pero ang capital nila iisa lang, which is San Fernando, parehas ng name. So, okay, many-to-one. Okay, dalawa sa isa. So, yung Bulacan is to Malolos, oh my God, I have an typographical error here. So, yung Malolos, and the excess, it should be Bataan. So, Bataan to Balanga. Okay? Next, another one. 1, 2, 3 on the X side, and the Y side is 3, -3, 6, -6, 9, -9. So, this is a one-to-many relation because 1x is matched with more than one value of y. Okay? 1 is to 2. Kumbaga, yung 1 pwede siya sa 3 and -3. Okay? Nagko-correspond siya sa dalawa. Okay? Yung isa sa x, nagiging dalawang y. So, it is a one-to-many relation. So, we have different ways of expressing functions and relations. We can express functions and relations in different ways. These are the following. Letter A, set of ordered pairs. Letter B, table of values. Letter C, mappings. Letter D, equations. And letter E, graphs. So, let's proceed to letter A, set of ordered pairs. An ordered pair or yung x and y is composed of two coordinates. The x coordinate or the abscissa. Okay? Abscissa po ang ibang tawag sa x coordinate. And the y coordinate or ordinate. Okay? In a set of ordered pairs, the domain is the set of all x coordinates o yung first coordinates, while the range is the set of all the y coordinates o yung second coordinates. The set of ordered pairs can be considered as a function if, number 1, every element in the set is composed of different x and y coordinates, and number 2, no common x coordinates exist in the given set. So let's take some examples. So, number 1, A. Set of A equals, okay, 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6, 4, 8, and 5, and 10. So, yan pong 5 ano na yan, 5 ordered pairs po yan. Okay? The given set of ordered pairs is a function. Why? Bakit kaya function? Kasi magkakaiba yung x nila. Okay? Walang magkakaparehong x dyan. Kahit yung y, even yung y, yung set of y, yung 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, kahit sila ay magkakaparehas, for example, this is 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, yung y na yon. Okay lang yon. Pero kapag ang naiba ay yung 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, mayroong magkaparehas doon, ba? 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3. So, it is considered as not a function. It is not a function. It is a relation only. So, number 2. So, set B, 2, negative 3, 3, negative 2, 4, negative 1, 5, 0, and 7, 2. So, the given set of ordered pairs is a function. Why? Bakit kaya function? Okay? Kasi magkakaiba ulit ang kanilang x, which is yung 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Magkakaiba sila. Walang magkakaparehas. And then also yung y, wala naman. Kahit magkakaparehas o magkakaiba sila, okay lang. Titingin ka lang sa x para masasabi mong function or not. Number 3, C equals 1, 1, 1, negative 1, 2, 2, 2, negative 2, 3, 3, 3, negative 3, 4, 4, 4, negative 4. Ayan. So, the given set of ordered pairs is just a mere relation, not a function. Hindi siya function. Relation lang siya. Okay, why? Kasi yung x nila, 1, 1. Doon pa lang sa unang dalawang ordered pair, may magpagkaparehas na yung x nila, which is 1, 1. Susunod din, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4. Okay lang yung y, wag mo na siyang pansinin. Pero yung x, kailangan mong tingnan, kailangan mong makita kung may magkaparehas ba o wala. So, since dito sa number 3 may magkaparehas, kaya siya ay considered as relation only, not a function. And last, number 4, set D. So, negative 1, 1, 1, 1, negative 2, 4, 2, 4, negative 3, 9, 3, 9. So, the given set of ordered pairs is a function. Why? Kasi tingnan mo yung x nila, negative 1, 1, negative 2, 2, negative 3, 3. Okay? Magkakapares man sila ng number, pero yung sign nila, magkaiba. Negative 1 and 1. Magkaiba sila sa sign, which is negative and positive. Okay? Also yung negative 2 and 2, tsaka negative 3 and 3. Kahit magkaparehas ang y nila, okay lang. Titingnan mo lang yung x. Okay? It is considered as a function. Next, letter B, table of values. So, the set of ordered pairs can be written as a table of values. It's still composed of x and y coordinates. The x coordinates are written on the first row and below are the y coordinates. Okay, dito sa given set, illustrative examples, set 1, set 2, set 3. Okay, tingnan natin yung number 1. So, yung x, lahat ng nasa red yon. Okay, yun ang x nila, yung x coordinates, so yung abscissa, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the y coordinates are ordinate. Yung 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So, the set of ordered pair is a function. Why? Kasi magkakaiba ang kanilang x. Okay, it is 1-to-1 relation. Isang x, isang y, magkakaiba. Mamaya natin pag-aralan yung 1-to-1, 1-to-many, many-to-1. So, tingnan natin yung x, walang magkakapareha. So, it is considered as a function. Okay, number 2, yung x nila, 1, negative 2, 3, 7, negative 2, 5, 6. And yung y naman ay 3, 4, 5, 8, 6, 9, 7. So, what is the answer? The set of ordered pair is just a relation, not function. Why? Okay? I know yung negative 2. Okay? Negative 2, dalawa po. So, magkapareha sila. Okay? May magkapareha sa x dun sa row ng x, kaya hindi na siya considered as a function. Okay? Just a relation na lang siya. Okay, next, number 3. x, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. And yung y, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, the set of ordered pair as shown in the table of values is a function y kasi magkakaiba yung x niya. Okay, ganun lang kasimple. Next, letter C, mappings. So, functions can be written as mappings in which the values on the left side, which represent the x coordinates, will be matched with the values on the right, which represent the y coordinates. Here, it can be clearly seen if the relationship is 1-to-1, many-to-1, or 1-to-many. So, examples. So, we have here, tawag dito, ovals. Okay, makikita natin dito sa illustration na to. So, mappings ang tawag dito. Okay, on the right side, on the left side, we have 3, 6, 9, 12. And the other side is negative 1. The side of 3, 6, 9, 12 is x's. And the negative 1 is the y. Okay, the side of y. So, the mapping is a function. Sorry, is a function because the relationship is many to 1. Okay, magkakaibang x nila pero iisa ang y. Okay lang yung y, wag mo nang pakialaman yun, pero yung x niya magkakaiba. And many to 1 siya, tatandaan, pag many to 1, function yan. Okay? Next, another example. So, 1, 2, 3. On the other side, we have 1, negative 1, 2, negative 2, 3, negative 3. So, in the x's, x side is 1, 2, 3. And the other side is 1, negative 1, 2, negative 2, and 3, negative 3. So, the mapping shows a mere relation because the values are in x are paired with more than one value of y. Okay? So, yung 1, pwede siya sa 1, and yung isa pang 1, pwede siya sa negative 1. So, 1 to many yan. So, hindi siya considered as function. Okay? Kasi naulit yung x dyan eh. Okay, yung 2, pwede mo siyang gamitin sa 2, na sa kabila, tapos pwede rin sa negative 2. Hindi pwede yon, kailangan isa lang. Okay? So, it is considered as not a function. Okay. Next, equation. Functions and relations can be expressed by means of an equation. Here are some, nabubulol na ako, guidelines for us to easily identify if an equation is not a function. We cannot consider an equation a function if, number 1, the exponent of y is an even number. Kapag ang exponent ng y ay even number, hindi na siya function. Number 2, the relationship is not in the equity form. Next, number 3, there is no y in the equation. Kapag walang y sa equation, hindi na siya function. And number 4, y is in the absolute value symbol. Kapag yung y daw sa equation, yung letter y dun sa equation, may absolute value, hindi na siya considered as a function. Okay? Examples. Which of the following equations is or are not a function? Number 1, y equals x squared plus 2. Number 2, x equals x squared minus 3. Number 3, x greater than y. Number 4, y equals absolute value of x plus 3. And number 5, y squared equals x plus 2. So, pwede na kayo manghula kung ano yung sagot nyo. Okay? Ibubulgar na. So, from the above equations B, number 2, number 3, and number 5 are not examples of a function. Equation B, equation 2 does not have y. O, nandun yun sa una nating, dun sa ating kumbaga ay law o yung batas na sinusunod dapat. So, kung walang y, hindi siya function. Sunod, yung equation number 3 is not in equality form. Okay? Hindi siya equality. Bakit? Kasi ang ginamit niya ay greater than symbol. So, also, the number 5, equation number 5, the exponent of y is an even number. Ano ba even number? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, so on and so forth. So, 2 siya, even number, so hindi siya function. So, ang natatanging function dyan ay yung 1 and number 4. So, last is graph. So, the vertical line test can be used in order to determine if a graph is a function or merely a relation. So, tips for using the vertical line test. Number 1, draw a vertical line passing through the graph in the rectangular coordinate plane. Number 2, determine the number of points of intersection between the graph and the vertical line. So now let's take an example or some examples. May S kasi. So for example number 1, so do you think it is a function or just a relation? So, makikita natin through vertical line test. So, ganito lang yon. For example, meron tayong graph, yung number 1. So, yung x and y axis o yung Cartesian plane o rectangular coordinate plane. So, yung graph, yung kulay red, which is ito. Then, gagawa tayo ng line, vertical line. So, this is the vertical line. Okay. For example, this is a vertical line. Then, ilang intersection ang meron? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 5 intersection na nabuo. So, it is not a function. Why? Kasi, ang isang graph ay masasabing function kung isa lang ang point of intersection niya. So, dun sa number 1 ay 5, so it is not a function. Or let's have number 2. So, number 2, ito yung graph, yung kulay red. So, gawa tayo ng isang line o vertical line. So, meron lang isang intersection. So, it is a function. Kasi, isa lang ang kanyang point of intersection, which is ito. So, key points to remember. All functions are relation, but not all relations are function. Okay? Hindi daw lahat ng nagpa-function ay relasyon. Hindi. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng nagpa-function ay isang relasyon. Okay? Pero, hindi lahat ng relasyon ay nagpa-function. Charot. Ibig sabihin dyan, all functions are relation. But not all relations are function. Tandaan nyo yan. Number 2, one-to-one and many-to-one relations can be considered as function. Sila lang. Okay, yung one-to-many, relation lang yun. Next, we can transform a set of ordered pairs into table of values and vice versa. So, pwede natin siyang gawing table of values, ilagay sa table of values para mas maintindihan natin. Nasa yun naman yun. Kasi meron tayong 5 different ways of expressing a function. Okay, next. In order to write a set of ordered pairs into table of values, simply write all the x coordinates of the given set on the above row and write all the y coordinates of the set on the row below. The number of columns depends on the number of ordered pairs given, plus 1 for the column of x and y. O katulad kanina. So, maglalagay ka ng ilang columns. Yung column depende sa dami ng ordered pair na ilalagay mo. Kung ang ilalagay mong ordered pair ay 5 plus yung side ng x, so 6 na column yun. Then, laging 2 row. Katulad ng kanina, example. Tas sulat mo na lang. Then, next. A table of values is a function if there are no common coordinates in the row of x coordinates. Ayan sinasabi ko kanina, kapag walang magkakapareha sa x coordinates sa table of values, sa table of values, understood na yun ay function. Okay, kung may magkakaparehas, relation lang yun, hindi siya function. Next, if there is only one point of intersection between the graph and the vertical line, then the graph is a graph of a function. Okay? Kung ang intersection lang ng graph tsaka yung vertical line, okay, based on the vertical line test, iisa lang ang intersection nila. So, the graph is a function. Okay? Next, If there is more than one point of intersection between the graph and the vertical line, then the graph is just a relation. Kung paglagay mo ng vertical line, dalawang beses siyang dumaan dun sa graph. For example, yung circle, pagkalagay mo ng vertical line yun, madadaanan nun dalawang line. So, relation lang siya. Okay, kung i-graph mo yung, alam ba, y squared, x squared plus y squared equals 16. Okay, pag tiningnan mo yung equation, yung may y squared, di ba sabi dun sa equation, dun sa law, kumbaga ay batas, na bawal ang even number. Kita mo pa lang dun na hindi na siya function kasi yung y may squared siya. Okay? Okay, kapag naman siya, nilagay mo sa green up mo siya, nilagay mo siya sa Cartesian plane, ang itsura nun bilog. Okay, pag ginawa mo siyang vertical line test, dalawa ang point of intersection nun. Kaya hindi rin siya understood. What I mean, hindi rin siya considered as a function. So, thank you for listening. If you have any questions, suggestions, comments, comment down lang dyan, tanong, and then re-replyan ko one by one regarding this topic or other topic. And you don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you.